Welcome to Hometown TV, Game of the Week, Mountain Home Bombers versus Little Rock Central Tigers. Josh, it's awful wet out there tonight.
It is, very.
We've got a few visitors from the Little Rock on the visitor side, and we've probably got 150 to 200 Mountain Home Bomber fans out here tonight.
Do you want to hear the real news?
Go ahead.
Those are Bomber fans over there.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
it's homecoming here at Bomber Stadium.
No, I take that back. There's five.
Right
there in the middle.
I don't know what the plan is for homecoming festivities, but the band is out on the field, and
according to KTLO, they're in the gym.
The festivities are in the gym?
Yep.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, maybe we'll have several visitors, several folks come join us in the stands when the homecoming festivities are over. Looks like the Bombers are getting ready to take the field and get this game started.
I think Little Rock still thinks it's warm-up time.
I believe. We're ready for, well, the clock says 2 minutes.
So, yeah.
So tonight's captains for the game is number 19, Dakota Sutterfield, number 72, Bradley Bam Bam Bowers, and number 87, Michael Beebe. And for the Little Rock Tigers is number 17, Cameron Smith, and number 21, Edward Robinson. And I don't see any more. Oh, one more, number 52, Andrew Adams. I don't know what Little Rock Central's record is. Do you, Josh?
Yes, I do. 2-3 overall, 1-1 in conference play.
Who'd they play last week?
They played.
Bombers got beat down at North Little Rock, played at War Memorial Stadium. They called the game at halftime at 42-0 due to lightning in the area.
I don't have who they played last
Don't have who they played? That's all right. We can find out. Back deep for the Bombers, number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. Looks like the rain has let up a little bit. Got a lot of umbrellas in the stands. The cheerleaders are wearing plastic.
They've got a pretty good team. They beat a Dallas, Texas Madison earlier in the year, and then the only losses come to a top 10 ranked Fort Smith, Southside, Jonesboro, and Bryant. And actually, Jonesboro, they had them beat 21-7 in the second half, and they blew the lead to lose 40-28.
Kicking off for Central is number 89, Wesley Waz.
Lefty.
Left footer.
Yeah.
Go to Sutterfield on a return at the 11-yard line. Sutterfield gets out to the 20. He's going to be stopped by number 52 for the Tigers, Andrew Adams.
Hootens has Central by 35.
Central by 35 in the first quarter. They placed the ball at the 21-yard line. Bombers ball, 1st and 10.
Mountain Home has dropped 2 league games to Jonesboro and North Little Rock. You know what the point spread was? 101-0.
101-0.
Been a little rough.
Handoff from Zane Walker.
Nothing. Dakota Sutterfield.
Handoff to number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. They're going to give him forward progress to the 22-yard line. They're going to give him a yard gain on the play. He's tackled by number 71, Eric Perry, 6'4", 275-pound junior. Folks, you got a Mountain Homes team is probably fielding 30 players. Little Rock Central has jerseys from 0 to 99, and they don't miss very many spots in between.
Number 19.
19, Sutterfield over to the right side.
Number 90.
He's brought down by number 90 for the Tigers, Dedrick Beard.
3.
Loses 4 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12 Bombers. Trips to the left, 1 split to the right. Working out of the shotgun is number 10, Zane Walker. Pass is almost picked off
by number 2.
Malcolm Williams. It's going to be 4th and 12, Mountain Home. They're going to have to kick it away.
He's kind of a big linebacker. I don't know what his, probably 250.
Number 2, he's 6'1", 232 pounds.
Wow. Now they're going to kick it. Who's back deep?
Mountain Home has 11 players over 200 pounds. Ball drops at the 48, rolls into the Tiger territory, is going to be down at the 41-yard line. Tigers ball, 1st and 10 at their own 41.
This game of the week is brought to you by Boat Dock Lockers. Boat Dock Lockers is a division of Spirit Cars. You can depend on Spirit to deliver quality and value. Boat Dock Lockers are made right in Flippin, Arkansas. These fiberglass lockers provide excellent storage, security, and protection for your personal items. They are weather resistant, including the gel coat too, and will not warp, rust, dent, crack, or become brittle, and can outlast plastic lockers. Visit Boat Dock Lockers at boatdocklocker.com to see their wide selection of products.
Josh, nice defensive play by the Bombers. They only give up about a half a yard on the play. We're going to give number 69 credit for that tackle, Jonathan Fox, 6'3", 255-pound sophomore.
Number 11.
Pitch back to number 11, Richard Hayes. Hayes breaks it to the left-hand side. He's still going. Several missed tackles. He's on his way to the house. It's going to be touchdown Tigers.
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
Dakota, number 17, didn't stop there.
He didn't give up. I'd take that back. Number 17, Drew Stroke for the Bombers.
Wow, he
nice touchdown quick. Save and bumped him out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. Do we have an instant replay?
I mean, you'll see the missed tackles here, Bob.
Several missed tackles to the left-hand side.
Let's see.
There's 1, 2, 3, and now he's 4. Gone to the house. I thought he was gone all the way. If he wouldn't let up a little bit, 17 would have had a chance.
That's a good hit, too.
Knocked him right out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 1st and 10, 1st and goal, number 11.
11, touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Not even touched.
9:53 left in the first quarter. Tigers are up 6-0. I don't know if they'll run it or kick it. I was watching the pregame, and they were doing extra point attempts and didn't miss any out of all they tried. Kick is up.
It's good.
Kick is good. 9:53 left in the first quarter. Tigers of Little Rock 7, Bombers 0.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. Little Rock Central Tigers are ready to kick off. Our deep man is number 19, Dakota Sutterfield for the Bombers. Also back with him is number 14, Marshall Robertson, and the man that made the touchdown saving tackle a while ago, 17, Drew Strope.
Good bunt there.
Nice good kick. He's got the ball at the 4-yard line. He's back across the 20. He gets brought down at the 22-yard line.
By 21.
By number 21 for the Tigers, Edward Robertson, 5'11", 200-pound senior for Little Rock Central. Josh, I think that the rain has let up enough that the Bombers can send a few boys out. Central's got some speed, but they're giving them room to throw the ball.
We're going to try right here. Oh,
no, it goes right through the hands of number 87, Mike the Gov Beebe. Beebe's a 5'10", 225-pound senior. Pass ball's incomplete. To be 2nd and 10, Bombers. Got one split to the right. Twins to the left. Lone setback, working out of the shotgun. Man in motion.
28 on the...
That's Dakota Sutterfield coming around. He's nailed by number 2, Malcolm Williams.
Man, that kid's fast. For 232 pounds, he's over.
He gets out to the 24-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and a long 8. Glad to see that our scoreboard is working tonight. We had a JV game here last night, and it chirped the whole evening. Walker back to pass.
Oh,
he's got a man on his tail.
Number 2.
He's going to.
Oh, it's fumbled.
He loses it out of bounds.
It looked like he kind of tried to throw it. Nope, they're going to call it.
They're going to call it a fumble and run out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Bombers are going to have terrible field position on 4th down.
Wow.
They're going to be punting out of their end zone really, really close to it.
That number 2's been active already. I think he's been in about every tackle.
4th and 22 for the Bombers. Back to kick for the Bombers. Number 10, the quarterback, Zane Walker. Walker's just a junior.
Almost blocked.
It's a roller. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 42-yard line. The referee's going to spot it at the 38.
Wow.
It hit on the 42.
42, yeah. I think it looked like if it was blocked or
touched anyway.
Yeah.
So it's Central's ball, 1st and 10 at the Bomber 38-yard line.
They're going to have to get a stop here. Number 11.
That's number 11, Richard Hayes.
He's got the corner, and he's got. Well,
That should be defensive holding if there's no penalty.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow, untouched.
I was afraid there would have been a little bit of a holding, defensive holding, or offensive holding penalty off on the left side.
What's 78 there? That was a pretty
78,
big lad.
Jeremiah Nielsen, 6 foot tall, 290-pound junior.
He's the one that was leading that block.
Kick is up and good.
It's good.
8:49 left in the first quarter. Little Rock Central 14, Mountain Home Bombers 0.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Arp Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. 8:49 left in the first quarter. Bombers are down 14-0 to the Little Rock Central Tigers. Back deep for the Bombers, number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. Let's see if we can get some better field position this time and hold on to the ball. He's going to get it at the 6. Gets it across the 10. He's at the 15.
Good cutback.
Gets across the 20 to the 25. There's a flag on the play. He's across the 40 to 45. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line, but there's a flag at the 15-yard line. They're going to bring this one back.
Yeah, bringing it back.
Okay. Looks like there's going to be a penalty. We've got an instant replay. Let's see if we can find out what the penalty is, Josh.
I'm watching Mr. Whitehat.
Okay. He does a good job of dodging them tackles, but I didn't see the penalty on the replay.
Block in the back.
Block in the back. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, so the Bombers going to have the ball at the 5-yard line.
Man, that was a good cut and everything for.
Well, they're going to call it at the 7 or the 8.
7-yard line.
7-yard line. 1st and 10, Bombers after a nice 45-yard return. They lose it to a block in the back penalty.
I sure didn't see it, but
it's turning out to be a pretty decent night. Everybody's taking their rain jackets off. Still has some umbrellas popped up.
looks like some students rolled in. Must have been from the
homecoming festivities.
Tripped up 19 by number 60.
Dakota Sutterfield's tripped up at number 60 for the Tigers. Arthur McDade.
Number 80. Looks like he's lost 2.
Yeah, they're marking it the 6, so he's lost 1 at least, so it's going to be, well, 2.
2, yeah.
2nd and 12.
Lineman's got to get some better blocks. Help out the back. Well,
there we're going to have an offside penalty on.
Yep.
Offside penalty against the Tigers. That'll help the Bombers get 5 yards back.
So 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the 11. 2nd and 7 from the 11.
And in motion. Sweep 17.
Number 17. He spins, gets across 15, gets out to about the 16-yard line. Number 17, Drew Strope.
2 and 52.
Strope is a 5'6", 160-pound junior. He's brought down by number 2, Malcolm Williams. Going to be 3rd and 1, Bombers. See if the Bombers can pick up a first down here, Josh.
Be good. Bombers don't know what we're lining up here. They're going to have to take a timeout. They didn't have the right personnel on the field.
Timeout, Bombers. 7:31 left in the first quarter. Dr. Vance and Vance Vision Clinic proudly support the all area-wide schools. Vance Vision Clinic provides comprehensive eye care to all ages and is conveniently located on the Highway 62 in the Cotter-Gassville area, just 1/2 mile east of the White River Bridge. Call them at 870-435-3333. Vance Vision Clinic. Integrity First Bank. Integrity First Bank, serving customers across North Arkansas with offices in Mountain Home, Pocahontas, Jonesboro, Rogers, and our new location in Fayetteville. Integrity First Bank, where integrity comes first. Looks like we're back live at Bomber Stadium. Bombers have 3rd down and 1 yard to go. They had to call a timeout. They were really confused on what play they wanted to run. Josh, I'm going to tell you about this Little Rock team. They've got one player, number 72, is at 295 pounds. And he's a hoss. He likes to play.
Yeah, he does. Number 10, quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper, Zane Walker. He's got a first down, Bombers. He gets to the 20-yard line.
That was a good first down. 19.
Dakota Satterfield on the carry for the Bombers.
52.
He's brought down by number 52, Andrew Adams.
Yellville's playing at Green Forest this week.
Yellville at Green Forest?
Yep.
Walker's back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's got a man, but throws it short to
Number 87.
Michael Beebe. It falls short of his hands. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Lots of quarterback pressure coming from that defensive line, Josh.
It is. They're flying around the ball, and their linebackers are coming and filling.
3rd and 10, Mountain Home.
Looks like they're doing a lot. That looks like a blitz here.
Tight to the right, one to the left. There's going to be a flag on the play.
It's going to be an offsides on the defense. Looks like the linebacker pushed his lineman too far.
Encroachment against the defense. Going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Tigers. Still going to be 3rd down, but it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Number 2 was trying to tell him where he was going to stun at, and he just kept pushing.
Pushed him right across the
Yeah,
line,
he did. Big old.
Is that 88?
No, 98.
Number 98?
He was pushing 98, and he just couldn't
Caleb
stop.
Robinson, 6'1", 270 pounds. I can see how that'd work.
Yep, there he goes
We
again.
do it again.
This time he wasn't pushed, though.
Number 98 jumped on his own this time. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the
They're
Tigers.
pulling him out of the game, too.
It's going to be awfully close to a first down, Bombers. We'll see. Yep, first down, Mountain Home.
Yeah, we'll take him 3 yards all day. Keep him off the field and keep moving the.
So the Bombers pick up a first down with a little help from some friends across the line.
Yeah, looks like some more people's come in, some parents, and
That's good for these players. They need some support.
number 19 right up the middle.
19, Dakota Sutterfield. He gets out to the 34-yard line.
52 on the tackle.
He's dragged down by number 52 for the Tigers,
4-yard gain.
Andrew Adams. Nice gain of 4 for Dakota. Working out the shotgun.
Pass.
Quick pass to number 17. He's met right away and dropped by number 15, Michael Gibbons. He's going to lose a couple yards on that play, Josh.
Yeah, he stuck him right when he caught it. That's a good heads-up play by that young man.
Still working out of the shotgun. He's got Twins to the left, too tight to the right. Sutterfield in the backfield.
Number 2 is actually on the line from the linebacker. Looks like it's going to be a rush. Yep.
Back to pass. He better get it gone.
Gone.
Oh, he throws behind number 87, Michael
Yep.
Beebe.
They both lost their footing.
Coverage there for the Tigers. Number 20, Corey Hadley. 4th and 7, Bombers.
That was a tough break there. They're moving the ball decent. Had a couple good penalties. Thought put a good drive together. And
at halftime, we're going to have to figure out the difference between our line and theirs and see how much weight we're giving up. Punting for the Bombers is number 10.
Almost blocked.
Zane Walker. Punt's almost blocked. Their man falls. We're going to down the ball at about the 36-yard line. Looks like they'll stop it at the 37. Ball stopped by number 60 for the Bombers, Dominic Hansen.
Here's a little stat for you. Marion has been scored against 254 points, and they've only scored 37.
Holy smokes.
Mountain Home has scored 188, and they've scored 28 points. Marion.
Mobilize Verizon Wireless. Tonight's internet service provided is made possible by Mobilize Verizon Wireless. With 2 locations in Mountain Home, 1008 Highway 62 across from Sonic, and 1150 in Hometown Commons next to Lowe's. Mobilize Verizon Wireless.
On the play there, the number 11 took the hand. The quarterback fumbled it and gave it to number 11, and he just fell. 2-yard loss.
Well, the Tigers lose 2 on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 12.
Looks like it's starting to drizzle again.
That turf gets awful slick when it's wet.
Yeah, number 11.
That's number 11, Richard Hayes.
Jukes still going, moving the pile.
Hayes gets across the 40 to the 42-yard line. We'll give credit for that tackle to number.
Looks like he's about
Number 28 for the Bombers.
5 yards short.
Walker Seats. 72, Bradley Bowers. We got Bowers coming out of the game.
3rd and 5.
3rd and a long 5.
Yeah, they got a pretty big line. That 75 is a big lad.
I'm glad to see number 24 for the Bombers, Charlie Grissom, dressed out tonight.
Number 11 player lost his helmet too.
Hayes on the carry. He gets right to the 50-yard line.
I think he got, yeah, he's
brought down by, is that 28?
Yeah.
He's brought down by number 28, Walker Seats for the Bombers. He'll have to come out of the game for a play because he lost his helmet.
Got kicked in the head too. Fast snap there.
Pitch back to number 11, Richard Hayes. Hayes has gone loose.
Number 19 stayed.
19, Sutterfield chucks him. Clock still running. They're going to spot the ball at the 28-yard line. First down, Tigers.
They're just running them sweeps. Let the ball carrier do the work.
Glad to see that number 66, Ozzie Gavel for the Bombers. He's a sophomore. He's starting for the varsity team. Ozzie plays a pretty mean JV game during the week on usually Monday nights. If you want to watch some good games, come out and watch Monday night JV.
Number 21.
Number 21, Edward Robinson. Robinson's brought down by number 13 for the Bombers. Marcus May and number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. We've got a man down on the field. It's going to be an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, and life insurance coverages, give them a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home. Jay Chafin State Farm. Baxter Regional Medical Center is proud to bring you this Mountain Home Bomber Game of the Week. Baxter Regional Medical Center is proud to sponsor all area athletes. Go Bombers. Baxter Regional Medical Center, we are always here when you need us. Mickey D. Pendergrass, your county judge, as a longtime supporter and booster of Bomber athletics. He asks for your vote on November 4th to continue to be your county judge. Mickey Pendergrass. And we've got, is that Sutterfield coming off the field?
No, number 17.
No, it's number 17.
Drew Strope.
Drew Strope coming off. Getting a little bit of help by the athletic trainer. Good to see her here tonight.
Yeah, he ain't putting much weight on that leg.
That's going to hurt the Bombers. He's a pretty good defensive back. He's also a good halfback, tailback when he's on offense. We're back live. It's number 23 with the ball, Gavin Winsinski. Winsinski gets stopped at the 14-yard line. He picks up one. We'll give credit for that tackle to number 37 for the Bombers, Hunter Jones. And number 69, Jonathan Fox. Bowers is back in the ball game.
Like
So's Walker Seats, number 28.
Rain's coming down a little harder. Just a drizzle though.
Quarterback works up under center. He's got number 21. He hands the ball off. He gets
37
across
had
the
him.
10, the 5, touchdown Tigers.
37, if he just kept his foot there, and I know that turf's slick, he would have had to tackle.
Got a 14-yard run. Number 21, Edward Robinson, touchdown Tigers. 3:14 left in the first quarter. Tigers are up 20-0 against the Bombers. Number 89's into kick. Wesley Walls. Walls' kick is up, and it's good. 3:14 left in the first quarter. Little Rock Central Tigers 21, Mountain Home Bombers 0.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
They took the time to get to know us personally.
They're like my financial counselors through all of this.
I was able to call her anytime I needed.
I enjoy them and I love them and they're like family to me.
You can't get through the door without somebody saying hello. I've tried.
They made me feel at home.
Like a house you walk into and you feel like you can put your feet up on the furniture.
Have you ever actually put your feet up on the furniture?
No, I haven't.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Back live at Bomber Stadium. 3:14 left in the first quarter. Bombers are down 21-0. Little Rock Central is kicking off. Sutterfield back to return for the Bombers.
Kid's got a leg on him. All the way back to the 1.
Sutterfield goes all the way back to the 1-yard line. He brings it out across the 15 to the 20 to the 22. He's going to get stopped right there at the 21-yard line. He's brought down by number 41 for the Tigers, Jalen Harrell.
That was a good return.
Bombers ball, 1st and 10 at the 21. The best return of the night, I would say.
Yeah. Well,
so Josh,
the one that got called back, but yeah.
Yeah. Bombers have consistent field position on each kickoff, except the penalties killed them on a couple. They're going to get a 5-yard gain from number 67. He'll give him a charity 5 there, so it'll be 1st and 5.
They're ripping him out. That coach is over there livid.
1st and 5 from the 26. Well, you know, this late in the season, it's stupid mistakes. I mean, it's just you're not watching the ball. You're just not paying attention. You're jumping and going.
Wow, he's still on him. Remind me of Bobby Petrino. Not much there. Number 19.
19, Sutterfield comes to the left side. He picks up a yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 5.
They were whole line, 60, 61. All them guys were just right there.
They're going to call it 2nd and 3. He's working on the shotgun. He's got twins to the left. Marshall's in motion.
I mean, they were just
Sutterfield right up the middle. If they'd have handed that to number 14, he was free and clear.
Yeah. Line just not getting a good push. Their defensive line just getting in the backfield. It's like they're just shooting right over the center and the guard. They're just right in the A gap shooting it. Yep.
Lots of pressure on that quarterback. That ball is almost picked up. And look who's back there, Josh. Number 2. It was just one play go on the line.
Yep.
It's going to be 4th and 2 Bombers. They're going to line up like they're going to kick. Bombers, I promise you, the Bombers are giving up 40 to 50 pounds a man on that line.
They don't have anybody back.
Walker back to punt. They don't have anybody back there. They're coming for the block. They don't get it.
They're just going to let it go. And
ball's going to hit at the 40. And it's going to take a Tiger roll to the 41. They're going to down at the 41-yard line. Ball's down by number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. 1:59 left in the first quarter. Tigers are up 21-0 over the Bombers. Tigers are back. They're working up under center. They've got a new quarterback, number 16, Cooper Westbrook.
That's a good stop by him.
Bomber defense. Go ahead.
You're back, guys.
Oh, okay. We don't have pitcher.
No, that's fine. You're back, but I'll get it.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium.
Had a little technical.
Difficulties. We've run out the first quarter.
42.
Tigers still have the ball. Number 42, Tyler Fountain, 6 foot tall, 245-pound senior. He picks up 2 on the play.
We're doing a little. Their offensive line averages 285 pounds.
285 pounds. We'll get our defense here in a little bit. We'll let you all know how much we're giving up on the line.
290, 295, 315, 295, and 230.
Got Bowers.
37, 72.
Big pass. He's going to the end zone. It's going to be overthrown for number 13, Peyton Stevens. Pass ball's incomplete. It's going to be second and 10, third and 10.
Okay. Are you going to stay here? Or
37. Okay. All right. Tigers have split 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Works out of the shotgun. He's going to the air again. He's got a man, and he's broken. Pass is broken up by number 15 for the Bombers. Nice play.
19.
Oh, 19, Dakota Sutterfield. I'm sorry. It's going to bring up a 4th down. I saw him kicking field goals from that far out at the warm-up. They could kick one if they want to.
Well, you've seen the extra point when he kicks it. I mean, it's clear to the top of the.
It's got plenty of room.
Oh, plenty. The last time when the guy was back there catching, I happened to glance. Went to the middle of the track.
Is that right?
Yeah.
They're going to go for it.
Yep.
4th and 10. Quarterback's back to pass. He's just getting a little arm practice. He's got a man. The pass is broken up by number 12 for the Bombers, Brighton Wagner. Nice defensive play for the Bombers. They're going to take over on downs. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Man, he was there. That was a good stop right there.
So Bombers ball, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Rain's starting to come down a little bit heavier. Walker's back to pass. He's got a little time. Now he's got a bunch of pressure. He better get rid of it. He fumbled the ball. Picked up by the Tigers. Run in by number 71. Touchdown, Tigers.
We have a flag on the play. We have a flag on the
It'll
play.
be against the Bombers.
They're waving it off.
Waving the flag off. No penalty. Touchdown by number 71 for the Tigers, Eric Perry. 11 minutes left in the first half. Scores 27-0.
Wow, it's tough.
I'm sure that ball is plenty wet out there, but
Yeah.
you know, Zane's he's a seasoned quarterback. He knows he should cover it up and hold on to it.
That's the second one he's lost. Luckily, though, the last one rolled out of bounds.
89, Wesley Walls up
If you
for
look
the
at
kick.
it, I mean, look how high he kicks that. That went all over the band.
Went all the way over the band bleachers.
Wow, kid's got a leg.
So now, 11 minutes left in the half. It's Little Rock Central Tigers 28, Mountain Home Bombers 0.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Arp Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
So the Tigers once again are going to kick off. Dakota Sutterfield for the Bombers is back at the 5-yard line. This kid can kick it all the way to the end zone if he wants to. We've got 11 minutes left in the first half. Ball's up high. He's coming out. It's going to be fielded at the 15. He gets out across the 25 to the 27. And that's excuse me, that's number 12 for the Bombers, Brighton Wagner. Brighton Wagner, Josh, is a 5'6", 145-pound sophomore. He does a great job on the JV team.
He does. I don't remember seeing him out there before.
All right, Bombers going to work out of the shotgun. We've got one to the right, one to the left, one setback. Defense jumped again, but they're not calling it. Walker on a quarterback keeper. He's going to get nailed at the 25-yard line. Will be forward progress. He's stopped by number 60 for the Tigers, Arthur McDade. They're actually going to put it back on the backside of the 25 to the 24-yard line. Second and 14. Must be timeout, Bombers. This game of the week is brought to you by Boat Dock Lockers. Boat Dock Lockers is a division of Spirit Cars. You can depend on Spirit to deliver quality and value. Boat Dock Lockers are made right in Flippin, Arkansas. These fiberglass lockers provide excellent storage, security, and protection for your personal items. They are weather resistant, including a gel coat too, and will not warp, rust, dent, crack, or become brittle, and can outlast plastic lockers. Visit Boat Dock Lockers at boatdocklocker.com to see their wide selection of their products. Boat Dock Lockers. Vance Vision Clinic. Dr. Vance and Vance Vision Clinic proudly support all area-wide schools. Vance Vision Clinic provides comprehensive eye care to all ages and is conveniently located on Highway 62 in the Cotter-Gassville area, just 1/2 mile east of the White River Bridge. Call them at 435-3333. Vance Vision Clinic. I didn't see who you handed it to, but it's going to get stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Number 19, Dakota Sutterfield on the carry. 3rd and 13, Bombers. Bombers having a hard time getting something put together here. They need to get on the scoreboard. If the Panthers score, or the Tigers score one more time in the half, it'll be mercy rule. They've got to do something to get on the scoreboard. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 28, Walker Seats. Walker took a pretty good lick just as soon as that ball got to him, and it just went right through his arms. It's going to bring up 4th down and 14 for the Bombers. Back to kick for the Bombers, number 10, Zane Walker. The Tigers don't have anybody deep. They're going to go toward, they are going to put one man back. Number 1, Hayden McCarty. He's standing at the 45-yard line. That punt was almost blocked. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds or roll right to the sidelines at the 47-yard line. Tigers take over after the punt. 9:34 left in the first half. Tigers 28, Bombers 0. Integrity First Bank, serving customers across northern Arkansas with offices in Mountain Home, Pocahontas, Jonesboro, Rogers, and their new location in Fayetteville. Integrity First Bank, where integrity comes first. Josh, Bombers defense need a break here. They need to get that ball back for the offense, and the offense needs to score before this half rolls out.
Yeah, they do.
At least stop these fellas here. Hand off to number 42, Tyler
Boy, he's a
Fountain.
load.
Fountain's on his way to the house. There's one man that can stop him. Let's see if he can jump out and get him, and he does not. Nice effort by number 88, Hunter Perry for the Bombers.
That has just hurt Mountain Home all year, all the missed tackles. You can't arm tackle these guys.
Cannot arm tackle any of these fellows from Little Rock, that's for sure. Fountain is a 6'2", 245-pound senior from Little Rock. 9:23 left in the first half. Central's up 34-0.
Here's your statistics. Their offensive line average is 285. Their defensive line average is 243. Bombers' offensive line and defensive line average 216 on both.
216. So we're giving up about 40 pounds. No, we're giving up more than that.
285. Yeah, you're giving.
285.
And 243. Not even to mention the number 2 that's on what's been lined up. He's 232. So
9:23 left in the first half. Tigers 35, Bombers 0. Bombers' only hope, Josh, is to score before this half, or this will roll into mercy rule. And the mercy rule will set in and run the whole second half. Back deep for the Bombers, number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. Kicking off for the Tigers, number 89, Wesley Walls.
yeah, they're going to need a stopper. Yeah, it's going to be mercy roll.
Sutterfield gets the ball at the 8-yard line. He comes to the right-hand side.
Follows
He
block.
gets to the 20. There's a flag on the play. He gets to the 32, but there's a flag that's been thrown at the 16-yard line. He's going to pick it up and move it to the 19.
Holding.
It's going to be holding against the Bombers. Going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Bombers are going to get the ball back at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10.
Boy, look, check that wind out. It's really cranking. Look at them cheerleaders down there.
It's kind of changed directions. It was coming from the west, now it's coming from the east.
Holding call against the Bombers. Marked out back to the 10-yard line. Bombers will start 1st and 10.
They're just bad break after bad break for the Bombers.
Well, like we've said, we've got 9 minutes, 14 seconds to get a score on the board, or this clock won't stop. Up under center. Number 2's lining his guys out. He's telling them where he's going to stunt.
Big hit there.
They meet him behind the line at about the 8-yard line.
61.
Number 61 in on the tackle, Jacob Buchanan. 6'1", 250-pound defensive lineman.
Well, that number 2, you watch him there, he about pushes his lineman in.
He's doing a little coordinating down there, that's for sure. Pitch back to number 14, Marshall Robertson. Robertson swings way to the left. He gets across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 9 yards. So 3rd and 9 for the Bombers, Josh. They're not getting anywhere quick.
No. All they're doing is, like that one there, they just played it. I think Central just stretched the play out. That's a lot of field to cover. Going east and west rather than north and south.
Got a man in motion.
Number 14. 52 on the tackle. Picked up about 4.
That's number 14, Marshall Robertson. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down, maybe a yard and a half. They're going to call it 4th and 2. Bombers have their punting team out. Now would be a good time for a fake just because they don't have much to lose.
No. Well, they're going to never know, though. They might have something up their sleeve.
4th and 2, Bombers.
Well, we got a...
Did they jump or get a timeout?
Timeout.
Timeout, Bombers.
I think the play clock was...
Had 14 seconds on it.
Oh.
Mobilize Verizon Wireless provides the internet for tonight's game with 2 locations in Mountain Home, 1008 Highway 62 across from Sonic and 1150 Hometown Commons next to Lowe's.
Oh, they're going.
We're back live. They're kicking.
I guess it wasn't a...
They showed a timeout. Punt's going to make it to the 43-yard line. It's going to be down by the Bombers, number 87,
Now
Mike
the far
Beebe.
guy had a flag out, but
1st and 10 Tigers from the Bomber 42-yard line.
7 minutes.
Crowd's starting to disappear. There's 7-11 left in the first half.
Looks like it's raining a little harder.
Central's up 35-0. First down Tigers at the Bomber 42.
Number 3.
Pitch back to number 3, Jordan Kraft. Kraft
Boy,
goes
he's
wide to the
fast.
right. He's got some speed and he's got
He's
some
gone.
time. It's a touchdown Tigers.
Yep. He actually just jogged in the last half.
Goes in untouched. 7 minutes left in the first half. Tigers 41, Bombers 0. Well, you think they'll go for 2, Josh?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
They're gonna kick it. They got a for sure punt or kicker here that can boot it 2 miles long.
That's number 89, Wesley Walls. It's up. It's good. So now your score with 7 minutes left in the first half. Little Rock Central Tigers 42, Mountain Home Bombers 0.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
Is that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. 7 minutes left in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers are struggling. They're down 42-0 to the Tigers of Little Rock Central.
They've just had bad break after bad break. Fumbles.
Sutterfield's back. He's going to field the ball at the 15-yard line.
Oh,
He touches it. He drops it. He picks it back up. He's back at the 15. Gets out to the 21.
52.
And he's going to get stopped by number 52 for the Tigers, Andrew Adams. Bombers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
If you look at their drives, you see they've had a couple holding penalties on the kickoff returns, and then they had that long return and another penalty, and just hasn't 2 fumbles.
Josh, you got to say something about the integrity of the Bombers. At least they're
they're
not
still
giving
fighting.
up. They're still putting in a fight.
Yeah.
You just wonder sometimes if at halftime they're going to come back out or not.
Oh, better get rid of it.
And he throws it away.
I think there was miscommunication between the running back and the quarterback on that one.
Well, he had a little bit of time, but he just didn't have a man open, that's for sure.
Good coverage downfield.
He's lucky he didn't get sacked at about the 8-yard line.
Yeah.
2nd and 10, Bombers at the 21. Defense a little confused. Lined up under center is Walker, pitches it back. He comes up through the middle. Sutterfield gets to the 25 where he's brought down.
Number 2.
He's brought down by number 5, Gavin Paulette, and number 2, Malcolm Williams.
About 6.
Going to be 3rd and 6, Mountain Home at the 25-yard line.
There's still plenty of
Gain
time.
of 4 on the play.
They could.
Tell me about this.
Will that cancel the mercy rule?
No.
I don't think so.
He's tripped up.
Sutterfield gets tripped up in the backfield. He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He's going to lose 2.
15 and 18 or 19.
Going to lose 3. 15, 18 to 19 on the tackle. 19 is Winston Hurd. 15 is Michael Givens. 18 is Peyton McEwen.
They lost
3.
Yeah.
4th and 7 for the Bombers. I don't know why they take the time to do that, but
I haven't figured that one out.
kick is up and good. Gets across the 50 to the 46.
Oh, he dropped
The
it.
ball's dropped.
He
Picked back up
got
by number 1, Hayden McCarty. He's stopped in his tracks by number 37 for the Bombers, Hunter Jones. It's going to be Tiger football. Tiger football at the 47. First and 10.
kid, he's a big lad.
1st and 10 Tigers. Number 78 is 290 pounds.
Oh,
They
ball's
dropped
kicked.
the ball.
Bomber got it.
Looks like the Bombers may have it.
Yep. Bomber got it, number 7.
Ball's picked up by number 7 for the Bombers, Colt Kincaid. Kincaid's a 165-pound sophomore. Bombers ball, 1st and 10.
Good heads-up play.
First time they've been in Tiger territory all night, isn't it?
It is.
1st and 10 at the Tiger 47. 47, they're going to put it at the 48.
40. I don't know. He don't know. Okay.
Marking it at the 48.
Yep.
1st and 10, Mountain Home at the Tiger 48-yard line. 5:29 left in the first half. Your score, 42 Tigers, 0 Bombers. Working out of the shotgun. Hands it off to number 19, Dakota Sutterfield, right up the middle.
Got a loss of 1. It's bad to see Drew Strope on crutches down there.
It's not a good sign.
No. He had put no weight on that leg.
Got a boot I can loan him.
Bet it don't fit.
2nd and 11 for the Bombers. Working out of the shotgun.
Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper on the left side. He's going to have first down.
First down.
Got a first down, a little bit more.
Good shifty running there.
He gets down to the 29-yard line of the Tigers, where Mountain Home's going to have first down. That was a good fake. Good play for the Bombers there. Nice little run by number 10 for the Bombers, Zane Walker, their junior quarterback. We've got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Walker working out a shotgun. His lone setback is Dakota Sutterfield, number 19. He hands it off to Dakota.
Nowhere.
Goes up the middle and gets nowhere.
61 lost his helmet.
61 lost his helmet. He's going to leave the game for a play. They're going to give Sutterfield a gain of a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9 Bombers.
Number 2 is all over that field.
Yeah, I bet he plays on Saturday afternoon somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to have timeout Bombers with 4:15 left in the first half. Score 42 Little Rock Central, 0 Bombers.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Arp Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. Bombers are down by 42 points before the half. They've got the ball in the best field position they've had tonight, Josh.
They have.
Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 9 Bombers.
Good run by number 10 on that last play.
Gave him the first down. He picked up 20 yards.
He's going to keep it again.
That's number 10, Zane
run.
Walker, bolts across the.
He's going to be close to the first.
He's going to be at the 21-yard line, just a little bit short of the first down. He carries that fake out very well.
Very. That's their best.
Been their best play all night.
I'd keep doing it till they can show me they can stop it.
It's going to be 3rd and a long one for the Bombers.
Yeah, number 2's on the line. They're coming. Yep, that number 2 right in his arms.
They're going to give Sutterfield forward progress to the 20. Yeah, they're going to give him a yard. It's going to be 4th and a long one. Bombers need to go for this. They've got nothing to lose at this point.
Out a field goal, as wet as it is, you couldn't
depend on it.
No.
And number 13 wide to the left, Marcus May for the Bombers. Everybody else is pretty tight. Working out of the shotgun. Here comes Walker coming around the side. He's got time for the first. He's got that first down. Forward progress will give him the first down at the 19, maybe the 18-yard line.
Yeah, he got it.
First down, Bombers.
Good run there.
That's another nice run by number 10, junior quarterback Zane Walker. Bombers ball, 1st and 10 at the Tiger 19. Clock's rolling. 3:07 left in the first half. And Josh, I think that if they score as long as halftime hadn't occurred, it will stop the Mercy rule.
Yeah, as long as they do.
Sutterfield up the middle. I don't know why he just doesn't cut that out to the left, but
Sutterfield on the carry. Ball down about the 17-yard line. Be second and 8. Buchanan was there for the Tigers.
Sutterfield loses his helmet, so he'll have to come out for a play.
Even if they score, it's still 35 points.
It will be 35.
Yeah.
So it will be Mercy rule.
Yeah. They'd have to score twice, or if they got. Yeah.
Zane Walker. He comes across the 20, not to the 17-yard line. No, I'm sorry, to the 12-yard line.
I'd keep running it.
It's going to be Bombers' ball, third and 3.
And they haven't stopped it yet.
A little over 2 minutes left in the half. Yeah, they haven't keyed on that play yet.
No.
He carries that fake out so well. It's got their attention. Number 8, Cord Smith, is in as the fullback.
Zane Walker again.
Zane Walker up the middle. He spins, gets down to the 3-yard line. It's going to be first and goal, Bombers.
Oh, he's hurt, though. No, he's all right. I guess he just caught on somebody. Like he was trying to get up limping.
Cord Smith is a good back they use in the JV games on Monday nights and Thursday nights.
Be a little tough here. Oh, here we go.
He goes wide to the left.
Stop.
But he's going to get stopped at the 4-yard line.
He'll lose a yard by number 15.
See where they place it. He's brought down by number 15, Michael Givens for Little Rock.
Yeah.
They're going to place it at the 4-yard line. It's going to be second and goal from the 4.
Zane's doing a little bit of limping.
Well, you got to give Zane Walker credit, Josh.
Yeah.
He never comes out of the ball game.
No.
He plays both sides and all the specialty.
Number 19.
19, Sutterfield. He falls forward. Touchdown, Bombers. Nice cut and break by number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. He scores against the Little Rock Central Tigers with 1:05 left in the first half.
Good diving.
Bombers crowd is a little excited about that, Josh. They don't see very many scores.
No.
In to kick for the Bombers, number 5, Jose Hernandez.
They've been outscored on their 2 conference games, 101-0.
Kick is up.
It's good.
Kick is good. Bombers have scored. 1:05 left in the half. Little Rock Central 42, Mountain Home Bombers 7.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
Is that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
.105 left in the first half. Little Rock Central 42, Mountain Home Bombers 7. Bombers had a nice scoring drive there, Josh, where they started at the 49-yard line of the Tigers. Zane Walker, several nice carries to get him in scoring position. Number 19, Dakota Sutterfield, brings it in from 4 yards out.
Yep. They kept running the quarterback keeper and they couldn't stop it. So.
And the one time that they thought the quarterback had it, Dakota had it, and he went right up the middle. Kicking off for the Bombers, number 5, Jose Hernandez, 5'9", 165-pound junior.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Ball's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line, so they'll bring it out. What is it, a 10-yard penalty from that spot, or
it'll go to the 35?
Goes to the 35-yard line. It's a procedure penalty. So the Tigers will take off with good field position from the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
First and 10, Little Rock Central.
They don't need the good field position, that's for sure, because they can score in a minute, and they're fast.
Yes, they can.
They've been doing those power sweeps most of the game. I mean, there have been a few passes, but
Josh, I'm going to tell you that they haven't changed their lineup on offense at all.
No.
They've got the same starters out there as they had when the game started.
Yep. Number 3.
It's number
Oh, it's a
3.
good stop by number 72.
Jordan Colt. Nice tackle by number 72, Bradley Bam Bam Bowers. He stops him in his tracks. He lets him gain about a half a yard. Bowers just told him who was boss on that play for sure.
Second and one, or gain the yard.
It's going to be 2nd and 9 Bombers. Again, that was a nice play by Bradley Bowers, number 72.
Number 3.
Hand off to number 3 once again.
Good tackling there.
This time he's going to be brought down again by 72 Bowers.
Yep.
And somebody helped him there. He's still got a hold of him. Go ahead and let him go.
Number 7. Number 7 too.
Number 7 for the Bombers is Colt Kincaid. He's a sophomore. And number 37 for the Bombers, Hunter Jones. He's a senior.
They're going to try for it.
It's going to be 3rd and 8 with 14 seconds left in the half. That's number 3 going to the right side. He stopped once again. It wasn't Bowers this time.
Boy, coaches are furious over there. Can't see who that is trying to get up there. 8.
Number 8, Gordon Smith. He's a sophomore. And that's the end of the first half, where your score is Little Rock Central Tigers 42, Mountain Home Bombers 7.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Arp Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
Back live at Bomber Stadium. About ready to get the second half kicked off, Josh. Bombers are down by 35 points. The score is Little Rock Central 42, Mountain Home Bombers 7. Number 5 for the Bombers, Jose Hernandez, is going to be kicking off. The only second time tonight that he's had a chance to do that. The wind's picked up quite a bit. The rain has stopped, I believe. We've got a Mountain Home policeman out there with a short sleeve shirts, bald head, and no raincoat. So we're off. Kick is up. Ball's fielded, dropped at the 15, picked up. He gets to the 25. He's coming to the 30. He's going to be at the 35. We've got a missed tackle at the 35. He's at the 40 to the 45. He gets across to the 50. He's run out of bounds, but number 5 for the Bombers, the kicker, Jose Hernandez.
Clock's going to continue to run.
We are under the mercy rule.
Whitehead
has got the clock rolling. It'll continue on. It won't stop unless we've got a personal injury or an actual called timeout. So the rest of this game will go fairly quick. Central's got the ball at the Bomber 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
See if they can get a good stop here. Muster something for the second half anyway.
Well, they've changed quarterbacks. Now it's number 4, Jordan MacArthur.
Some of their lines different too.
Pitched it back to number 5. He's been in. Jordan
number
Kraft. Number 3, Jordan Kraft.
Wow, missed tackles.
3 or 4 missed tackles. He gets down to the 28-yard line. Clock keeps going.
Yep.
First down, Tiger. Nope.
You all right over there?
Oh, yeah.
Ruptured a...
Yeah, I lifted my foot, hit the bottom of the chair. Handoff up the middle. He gets stopped at number 88 for the Bombers, Hunter Perry. 72. He had nowhere to go on that play. He's also stopped at number 72, Bradley Bam Bam Bowers.
23.
He's at the bottom of that pile. Number 23 was the ball carrier, Gavin Winsinski. Kind of like Kaminsky with a V. 2nd and 10, Tigers. Like I said, Bowers made a nice tackle. He didn't let him get any yardage on that play.
Number 3.
That's number 3. He's coming to the right.
Stop there.
Got a nice stop from the Bombers.
88.
Number 88 for the Bombers, Hunter Perry. Bowers also in on that tackle, along with number 12, Brighton Wagner.
3rd and
11, 3rd and 12.
Clock will continue to run.
Clock is running.
Getting lined up.
Working out up from under center, Jordan MacArthur.
Pass.
He's going to keep it. He's going to the left. He gets run out of bounds by number 37 for the Bombers, Hunter Jones.
It's good pursuit there.
Clock's still running. This game of the week is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance coverage, give him a call at 870-425-9868. Located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home. Jay Chafin State Farm. Number 4 still under center. Hands it off to number 42. He comes to the right, goes way back to the left. Cuts it up the middle. That's Tyler Fountain. Fountain gets stopped by number 69 for the Bombers, Jonathan Fox. Bombers take over on downs. Haven't seen that happen tonight.
No, that was a good defensive stop there. Let's see what the Bombers can muster here.
Walker's working out of the shotgun. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Got a lone setback.
14's in motion. 19 has the handoff.
That was number 19, Dakota Sutterfield, goes wide to the right. I'm glad to see number 14 back in the ballgame, Josh.
Yeah.
He left on crutches at the half.
No, 17 did. Drew.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. 17 left on crutches at the half.
I don't even see him.
14 is Drew, is Marshall Robertson. That's Sutterfield up the middle.
I don't even see him out there.
Sutterfield on the carry.
They must have kept him in. I don't even see him out there on the field. Do you?
No, I sure don't.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6, Mountain Home. Robertson goes wide to the right.
That's a big blow for him, too. Number 17, he's Zane Walker, keeper.
Passes it to number 28. Passes incomplete. He gets hit right away by number 26, Terrence Jones. It's going to be 4th down, Bombers.
He wanted to run before he had the ball.
4th down.
I think he heard the pitter patter of big footsteps.
Yep. North Little Rock 28, Jonesboro 7. Bombers played both of
Walker
them.
back to pass. He's got a man.
Good man, 87.
Got a man at the 40-yard line. He hits Michael Beebe with the pass. It's 1st down, Mountain Home.
That was a good pass right in there.
Hits him right at the numbers,
had
Josh.
Double coverage, 2 and 17 on the coverage, and
1st down at the Mountain Home 30-yard line.
BB stayed with it there.
Stayed
Good
focused, caught the
concentration.
ball.
Yeah.
Working out of the shotgun.
Kept it.
Zane Walker, he's going
got
to
it.
get stopped. He's going to lose several. He's
Yeah.
going to get brought down at the 33-yard line.
First hit by number 80 and finished with 52.
Nailed by number 80. I don't have a number 80 on my sheet. It's 81 maybe?
Oh, I'm sorry, 90.
90. Derek Beard. It's going to be 2nd and 17 for the Bombers. We lost 17 yards on that play. That's going to be an illegal procedure against the Bombers. It'll be a 5-yard penalty unless they decline to take it down, which they don't. The white hat is telling the clock keeper don't stop the clock.
Yep.
2nd and 22 for the Bombers. Ball's placed at the 27-yard line. Walker working down the shotgun. Beebe to the left.
Zane Walker on the keeper.
Walker on the quarterback keeper goes wide to the right, but he's chased down by number 71 for the Tigers.
2 yards.
Eric Perry. He picks up 2. It's going to be 3rd and 20.
2 and 15 on the tackle.
Stopping number 2, Malcolm Williams. 15 is Michael Givens.
Yellville is over at Green Forest. Green Forest 6, Yellville nothing. Still in the 2nd quarter, according to Fearless Friday.
I'll be known.
Ho left that up to intended for
That was there for easy pickings. It was intended for number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. Falls incomplete, but they had a man right there. If he'd reached his arms out, he could have had it and gone to the house. 4th and 20, Mountain Home. At their own 30-yard line, back to punt to the Bombers. Number 10, Zane Walker. Back deep for the Tigers, number 1, Hayden McCarty. Gets the kick off. Hits the ground at the 41. It's going to be fielded.
Picked up.
He's going to get nailed.
Hit by number 19.
He got nailed by number 19, Dakota Sutterfield, at the 35-yard line. They're going to spot the ball, Josh, at the 33. It's going to be Tiger ball. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
That was a good hustle play by Dakota Sutterfield there.
This game of the week is brought to you by Baxter Regional Medical Center. Baxter Regional Medical Center is proud to sponsor all area student athletes. Go Bombers! Baxter Regional Medical Center. We are always here when you need us. 1st down, Tigers. They're going to run a lot of time off the clock if they can. Pitch back to number 3, Jordan Kraft. Kraft gets run out of bounds and tackled by number 19, Dakota Sutterfield.
About a 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9, Tigers.
2nd down and 8.
Mickey Pendergrass is your county judge and is a longtime supporter and booster of the Bomber Athletics. He asked for your vote on November 4th to continue to be your Baxter County judge. Mickey says, go Bombers.
Number
3 up the middle.
Good stop there.
Nice big hit by number 28, Walker Seats, who had him wrapped up by the legs.
That's what I'm looking. 72.
Number 72, Bradley Bam Bam Bowers, wraps his legs up. He gets hit from the top side from number 28.
Bowers, he's been holding his own on that line.
Going to be third and a long 7 for the Tigers.
He's going against 78. I think he was 315 pounds.
Pitch back to number 3, Kraft. Kraft's got some room. He takes a cut. Bowers.
Missed tackle. 26
missed
got
tackle.
him.
He's stopping number 26 from behind. That's Addison Mahan. There's a flag on the play.
He's telling the cog to continue to move the clock.
Clock is running. Run.
Like,
block in the back maybe against, or no, it's going to be against the Bombers.
No, it's going to be
We got
blocked.
one talking Bombers, one talking Tigers, so let's see who wins that battle.
Block in the back
Block in the back against the Tigers. It's going to be a 10-yard mock-off from the spot of the foul. Ball's going to be placed at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10 Tigers.
Continue to run. Clock will not stop. Clock keeper there, he was a little confused.
First and 10 Tigers. And off to number 42 up the middle. He barrels down to the 25-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 26. We're going to mark it at the 28.
Down to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Sutterfield is there for the Bomber.
Hand off to number 3. He stopped at number 87 for the Bombers, Michael Beebe. And number 19, Sutterfield. Josh, a little bit of different in these team sizes. There's 88 players on the Little Rock Central roster, with 33 of them over 200 pounds.
Wow.
There's 42 players on the Mountain Home roster, which I know some of them have quit, and there's only 11 over 200 pounds.
What did we count at 33? Well, you lost one with 17, so you've got 32 players there. That's
pitch back to number 3, going wide to the left. Missed the tackle.
Exactly.
He's going to the house.
28 saved it.
Saved it.
That's
Walker Seats. Knocks him out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 2.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, too.
End of the 3rd quarter. Little Rock Central Tigers 42, Mountain Home Bombers 7.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Arp Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. We're about to start the 4th quarter. Score is 42-0 in favor of the Little Rock.
42-7.
So used to saying nothing. 42-7 in favor of the Little Rock Central Tigers.
Here's some scores. Cross County 35, Salem 0, Green Forest 6, Yellville 0, Searcy 13, Marion 6, North Little Rock 28, Jonesboro 7, Cabot 21, West Memphis 0, Benton 21, Sheridan 6.
Forest City and Batesville are tied at 6.
And we had Fort Smith Northside 40, Rogers Heritage 3, and that was just in the 2nd quarter. Number 23 was on that run there, and he didn't get it. He's at the 1. Number 23 again. Not showing nothing. Still at 1 yard line.
Going to be 3rd and goal.
That's good on the Bomber D. They're holding them. See if they can get another stop here. All they're doing is trying to do the fullback dive straight up the middle, and it's like 72 and 69's holding their own.
72's Bradley Bam Bam Bowers.
Oh, they
got a broken up play, but it's
he still got in there.
He gets in there, touchdown.
Wow. I thought 42 was going to blow his quarterback out. Wow.
He run his quarterback over, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well, 42 is 6 foot tall, 245 pounds, and number 4, the quarterback, is 5'9", 150. So it's like a bulldog meeting the freight train.
I got a new kicker, number 99. And boy, you can see them shoes.
I don't have a 99 on my roster, but he's out there.
Mr. Canary, we'll call him them.
Yellow Canary shoes.
Yep.
Kick is up and good. 10:20 left in the ball game. Little Rock Central 49, Mountain Home Bombers 7.
This game of the week is brought to you by Boat Dock Lockers. Boat Dock Lockers is a division of Spirit Cars. You can depend on Spirit to deliver quality and value. Boat Dock Lockers are made right in Flippin, Arkansas. These fiberglass lockers provide excellent storage, security, and protection for your personal items. They are weather resistant, including the gel coat, and will not warp, rust, dent, crack, or become brittle, and can outlast plastic lockers. Visit BoatDockLocker.com to see their wide selection of products.
Dr. Vance and Vance Vision Clinic proudly support all area-wide sports. Vance Vision Clinic provides comprehensive eye care to all ages and conveniently located on Highway 62 in the Cotter-Gassville area, 1/2 mile east of the White River Bridge. Call them at 435-3333, Vance Vision Clinic.
Bob, I think you need to buy you a pair of them bright yellow shoes. I think you'd look good in them.
Well, unless they got one with a boot on it for the next several months, I'm going to be out of business for them.
Oh, I'm sure we can get one custom fitted.
There you go. Ball's picked up at the 15, brought out to the 25. We've got a man a little bit slow to get up. That return was by number 12, Brighton Wagner for the Bombers. Bombers will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tonight's internet service is made possible by Mobilize Verizon Wireless with 2 locations in Mountain Home, 1008 Highway 62 across from Sonic, and 1150 Hometown Commons next to Lowe's.
Also brought to you by Integrity First Bank, serving customers across northern Arkansas with offices in Mountain Home, Pocahontas, Jonesboro, Rogers, and their new office in Fayetteville. Integrity First, where integrity comes first.
Dakota Sutterfield got the handoff, got no gain. Got met at the line.
Got met at the line. He's going to be 2nd and 10.
Clock continues to tick, 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 tick.
Got the quick tick going on in this game. Quick pass to number 14, Marshall Robertson. Robertson's going to get a couple of yards, maybe 4. Slower progress is going to give him a 4-yard gain on the play.
17 and 54.
Knocked out of bounds by number 17, Cameron Smith, and number 54 for the Tigers, Ronald Gilkey. It's going to be 3rd down, Bombers.
3rd down and 6. Kennedy was there for the Tigers.
Got some confusion with the play here.
Yeah.
15 seconds left on the play clock.
Shotgun. Oh, we got
ball start, Bombers, but they're not calling
they're not going to call it. They're going to let it go.
He's over here looking at his clock. Who had the ball?
Number quarterback.
Quarterback, Zane Walker on the quarterback keeper. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Referees are just ready for this to be over, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. The other one, I think they're already. Zane on the keeper. Nowhere. 15. Got his arm out, but I think he got the 1st down.
1st down, Bombers. They'll spot the ball just across the 35, almost to the 36. It's going to be 1st and 10 Mountain Home.
Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, and life insurance coverage, give them a call, 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home. Oh, quarterback keeper.
Zane Walker up the middle. He's stopping number 54 for the Tigers.
Whole herd of Tigers.
Whole pack of Tigers.
Pack of Tigers.
Or, no, that would be a pride.
Yeah.
Pride of Tigers. Nonetheless, it was a bunch.
Good to see Heather out there on the sideline. Baxter Regional.
The trainer.
Yeah. Doing that many years. I think they didn't go probably back as far as yours, but number 10.
Zane Walker gets across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Number 66, Isaac Gava, loses his helmet. He'll have to come out of the game for a play. Into the game to replace him is number 72, Bradley Bam Bam Bowers. That's a senior replacing a sophomore.
They didn't have trainers back in your day, did they?
Nope. Nope. If it wasn't bleeding or needed stitches, you just stayed out there. So, but they did have face masks. My dad played and they didn't have face masks.
15 and 41 on the tackle.
Number 14 for the Bombers is Marshall Robertson. He gets tackled by number 15 for the Tigers.
4th and no gain.
Michael Givens. It's going to be 4th and 5.
Givens is there for the Tigers.
5 minutes left in the ball game.
Mickey
Pendergrass,
your Baxter County judge, is a longtime supporter and booster of Bomber Athletics. I ask for your vote on November 4th to continue to be your Baxter County judge. Go Bombers!
Baxter Regional Medical Center is proud to be part of sponsoring this game tonight. Baxter Regional Medical Center, we're always here when you need us.
Go Bombers!
Go Bombers! Well, Josh, this is what, week 6?
Yep.
Bombers make a long trip to Marion next week. Marion's struggling a little bit this year. Maybe his Bombers have half a chance to pick up a win over there.
Yeah. I mean, they've been Bombers only been scored against 188, and they've been scored 254. So.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is Bombers had 0 scores until tonight, where they picked up 7, and and Marion's at least scored 28 or 30, hadn't he?
Yeah. I think they're at like 35.
Did you want to plug the Into the Light website, Josh?
Oh, yes.
Robertson in motion. Quarterback keeper. He comes across. He has first down. He's at the 50-yard line. Walker with quarterback keeper. He fakes a good handoff and gets right up the middle. He picks up first down, Bombers. Clock still rolling. 4:32 left in the ball game.
Pass 14.
Pass complete to Marshall Robertson, number 14. He's going to pick up 2-3 yards. He's stopping number 17 for the Tigers, Cameron Smith.
They've got a next week on 17th of October. They're going to have it at 6 o'clock at ASU Mountain Home. Into the Light 5K. It's a Walker Run to support survivors of human trafficking in Arkansas. The cost is $25 to $30. It's a good cause.
Walker back to pass.
Oh,
it's broken up by the Tigers.
If he didn't break that up, 14 had a shot at that.
Number 17 for the Tigers breaks it up, Cameron Smith. It's going to bring up 3rd down, Mountain Home.
This is their second, actually. They had one last year, so this is their second 5K. So they had a good turnout last week, or last year, even when it was raining.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
Are you running or walking?
No.
Hallelujah.
I'll be in Yellville.
You'll be in Yellville.
Zane
Fakes
Walker.
the handoff. Walker goes up the middle. He breaks a tackle. He's at the 41-yard line. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down. He's slow to get up. It's It's going to be 4th and 1, Bombers.
Serve at the first down marker. Be 4th down and a short one.
Advanced Vision Clinic proudly supports all area-wide schools. Advanced Vision Clinic provides comprehensive eye care to all ages and conveniently located on Highway 62 in the Cotter-Gassville area, 1/2 mile east of White River Bridge. Call them at 435-3333. Advanced Vision Clinic.
Good run by number 19.
We've got first down Bombers by number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. He's brought down by 27, Braylon Summons. At number 46, Bobby Walker. First down Bombers.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Integrity First Bank, serving customers across northern Arkansas with offices in Mountain Home, Pocahontas, Jonesboro, Rogers, and our new location in Fayetteville. Integrity First Bank, where integrity comes first. No
Marshall
gain.
Robertson, he doesn't get anywhere. In fact, he loses about 3 on the play.
Well, it looks like Far Guys get him at 2. So
Internet service provided tonight by Mobilized Verizon Wireless with 2 locations, 100862 across from the Sonic or 1150 Hometown Commons next to Lowe's. Mobilized Verizon Wireless.
Jay Chafin.
Timeout.
State
Little
Farm.
Rock.
Jay Chafin State Farm for all your home, auto, and life insurance coverage. Give them a call, 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
This football game of the week is proudly brought to you by Baxter Regional Medical Center. Baxter Regional Medical Center is proud to sponsor all area student athletes. Go Bombers! Baxter Regional Medical Center. We're always here when you need us to be. Mickey Pendergrass would like to be your Baxter County judge, and he is asking for your vote on November the 4th so he can continue to be your county judge. Mickey says, go Bombers. We're back live on the field. We've got 2 minutes left in the ball game. Coming out of a timeout. Score is 49-7 in favor of Little Rock Central Tigers. Bombers been moving the ball.
The best play's been that quarterback keeper.
Quarterback in the option. He's back to pass. Number 10, Zane Walker. He lets it go. Passes overshot. Was intended for number 14, Marshall Robertson.
They had 3 guys on him.
You know, Josh, we said this last week about the Yellville Panthers game against the team they played. I'm going to say it again tonight with these Bombers. Sportsmanship has been very good.
Yeah, they have.
When you've got a team like the Bombers are now going to be 0-6 in the season, and they're still helping their opponent up off the field, that gives a lot of integrity to the boys.
It does. Zane Walker again on the keeper. Gained about 6, 7.
Well, looks like they're going to pick up 5. Timeout Bombers.
I don't know about you, but I'm wondering if that kid even knew he was still in Marion County last week.
Oh, yeah.
He got hit. I mean, that was...
His mom had to show him his birth certificate to find him who he was, I can promise you that.
That was a hit.
That was definitely a hit. I'm glad to see him get up on his own, though. Yep. Minute 17, there's a timeout.
Yeah, well, Heather Martin wasn't there last week.
No, I didn't see her.
That kid was on his own. Coaches were
kind of scrambling, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. We got what, 4th and 4? 4th and 5, 4th and 4. Let's see if they'll just do quarterback keeper. No, number 19 on the
Hands
slip.
it off to number 19, Dakota Sutterfield. He gets
close
across
to
the 35. He's got a first down.
Yep. First down.
First down, Bombers.
Even with the score lopsided, it'd be nice for them to score.
It would. Yep, sure would. Go out on a positive note. Go looking toward Marion's next week's game. These Bombers, they could use something positive to happen.
Number
Nice
14,
pass to number
wide
14,
open.
Marshall Robertson. He gets to the 15-yard line. There's 40 seconds left in the ball game.
He's close to the...
He's going to be about a yard shy of the first.
We're going to call timeout again.
Bombers call timeout. Bombers coaches really want to get a score racked up on this game before it's over.
Well, at least the rain stopped and
Weather's cooled down a little bit. We managed to make it out of the game with just one injury. Like I said earlier, I'm glad to see Charlie Grissom dressed out, but he hasn't played any tonight. Maybe he'll be able to play against Marion next week. Charlie's a 180-pound 11th grader, but he is one heck of a linebacker. He's all over the field when he's healthy, and I'd like to see him get back out and play.
You know,
I'm hoping the best for the Bombers, Josh. I'm hoping that these younger underclassmen will come back and play next year and play with that good bunch of ninth graders that's coming up as sophomores.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help. What'd you say? How many players Central had? You know, we
Central's got 88 players, and Bombers have got somewhere in the neighborhood of 35 to 40.
Yeah. Pass.
Walker back to pass. It's going to be intercepted at the 2-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 3.
Yeah,
45 seconds left in the ball game.
That'll be the ball game. They won't even. They're not even going to bring their offense out. They're just huddling up at the. Yeah. They're not even going to. They're going to the half. You can see them now.
They're taking it to the house. And that's the end of the ball game. Little Rock Central Tigers 49, Mountain Home Bombers 7.
Tough loss.
Cut it out.